And speaking of flying high, the
Let's bring out the starters. Your Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, at 6 foot.
And we have a minute to...
Well, guys, LeBron James.
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Hauser in at the power forward position. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Harden's shot is good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Lillard. He shoots. They get the rebound. Embiid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Simons outside. Back to Harden. Outside for Grant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lillard against Harden. Now here's Lillard. Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2.
Maybe worrying a bit too much without Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Outside Hart. Lillard against Harden. Pass to Nurkic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Simons. He had 25 points in his last game. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer, that vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Simons passes to Grant. Here's Nurkic. Lillard pulls down the board.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Hauser, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Lillard outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to Lillard. Here's James. Back to Lillard. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get like blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. And they could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
First free throw is good.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Isaac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Wade comes in for Hauser. And also a switch here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
No good on the triple. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Well, the defense having a hard time keying on Lillard right now because he's trying to make some plays, so keeping them honest.
Outside Peyton. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Isaac. Portland grabs the miss. Harden with it. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Now here's Lillard. James double teamed. Lillard, the open look. Here's Isaac. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Isaac's gotten his second bucket.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Back to Harden. Here's Wade. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Gary Payton II.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
Free throw good, Lillard.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Hauser, he's checked in for the Lakers. Murphy comes in for LeBron.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the inside. Eubanks gets the bucket. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
So it's Portland now.
2 minutes.
Trailing by 2. Passed a little. Now here's Peyton.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Blazers have been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Now Lillard. He's got 5. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Lillard just keeps fighting, willing his team to victory. Not deterred that time by the bump.
Three-pointer Sharp. Trailblazers keep it alive. And he makes it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the Lakers with possession here. Lillard outside. And the shot's good. Lillard's got 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Harden. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Sharp. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Isaac. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Sharp. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he drops the first.
And coming into Summer League, Sharp was kind of a mystery man. So it's great to see him play at a high level and get a real sense for his talents.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Murphy. And here's Melton. Three-pointer Embiid. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in now with Allie LaForce to see how Jeremy Grant's doing. Allie.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Sharp. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Hart in at the 3.
The former first-round pick, Josh Hart, really trying to get some of his mojo back in terms of shooting the ball from distance. Still scores it with consistency, though.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Los Angeles shooting a nice 50% for the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And with Josh Hartbrett really able to stretch the floor for these guys.
Well, playing the 2 and the 3, maybe a little undersized, but took more three-pointers last year, trying to gain some confidence there. Man, if he's at 35, 36%, that's going to open a lot for him and his team.
Offensive rebound. Here's Eubanks, and it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And Embiid throws it down.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And Portland has possession, following the score by the Lakers.
Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
Melton against Simons. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Inside. Here's Hart. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
James Harden, he's checked in for Portland. And the Trailblazers call time here. Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, PA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Melton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Trailblazers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Harden finds Hart. Back to Harden. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Isaac, he's checked in for Embiid. LeBron comes in for Murphy. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Hauser. And Lillard subbed in for Melton. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Lillard. Isaac outside. Three-pointer. They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Hauser, he's checked in for the Lakers. Melton comes in for Damian Lillard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He shoots it. Portland, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
James, outside.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Hauser. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Melton.
Contavious Caldwell Pope. Damian Lillard.
And the Lakers have possession. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter, and every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Brent?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
He hits the second from the line.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Now here's Harden. He has 7. Simons outside. sinks it from distance. Simons has got 5.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Lillard with the ball. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we saw it last year. Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Watford's checked in for Nurkic. Now here's Harden. 35 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Lillard against Harden. Lillard outside.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Now Lillard. He's got 9. Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, there's the alley. And then Harden with the jam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Lillard. Down low. James double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. And it's the Trailblazers ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. James against Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
And the Lakers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Hauser in for Wade. Little's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for James Harden. Now here's Lillard. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Hart from long range. Nails it from 3. Hart's got 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lillard passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Hart from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lillard against Payton. And the dunk by Lillard.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Pass to Payton. Back to Simons. Here's Little. And here's Hart. Here's Little. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hart. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard outside. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Lillard passes to James. Over Hart. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Now Portland with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Payton. Connects from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. 1:07 left to play in the half. Embiid can't hit. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Hart, and it's blocked by Embiid. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Lillard. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Lillard's got 13.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Hart can't hit.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Now here's Simons. Defense is right there. To the left wing. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Josh Hart getting it done for Portland. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so,
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers? And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got DeAnthony Melton, and it's Murphy in at the 3, a small forward. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
At the line for Los Angeles, Joel Embiid taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Some changes now for the Lakers. James is checked in for Murphy. Caldwell Pope comes in for Wade. And Lillard subbed in for Melton. And Embiid drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Portland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Back to Harden. Over Lillard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Harden's got 11.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Passed a little. Shoots from the right block. Yes, it's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Making the effort to get himself a high percentage opportunity. Nasir Little, just aggressive.
Now, here is James. He's covered by Hart. That one's good from James on the assist by Lillard. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Hart. Pass to Little. Over Lillard. Little, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
At the line for the Lakers, Damian Lillard. At the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one. Eubanks, he's checked in for Little. And it's tied up with that one.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple of years.
Hart passes to Nurkic. Simons outside. Pass to Hart. This one for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Josh Hart.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Your Lakers dance team.
Isaac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Wade comes in for Hauser. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard against Harden. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Sharp. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Shooting for Portland.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Lillard finds James. Kicks it out to Isaac. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Isaac's got 9.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Harden, a pass to Nurkic. Count the basket. 6 points for him.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Lillard. Inside. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by James. The Lakers trail. Kicks it out to Isaac for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Lillard outside. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Simons outside. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. Pass to Wade. Lillard outside. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hauser, he's checked in for Wade. Murphy comes in for James. And it's Melton in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Simons. That one falls. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Harden against Lillard. Pass to Murphy. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Lillard passes to Isaac. The shot, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Payton's checked in for Portland.
Gary Payton the second. Your Lakers youth dance team, give them some love.
For Portland, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the inside, Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Murphy's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lakers foul. Trey Murphy. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Portland now. Shots from 12.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Lillard passes to Isaac. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
For Portland, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's Simons with a 3, rebounded by the Lakers. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Pass to Payton. And here's Nurkic. Isaac covering. Crafty move. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
Lillard into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 19 points.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Hart finds Harden. Outside Payton. There's the 3. They get it back. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Lillard with the ball. Hard covering. Lillard outside. Pass to Murphy from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. Some changes now for the Lakers. Joel Embiid comes in for Isaac. And it's Wade in for Damian Lillard. And also a switch here for Portland. Winslow's checked in. Melton against Payton. Here's Embiid. Here's Wade. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His third personal
James
foul.
Harden picks one up. That one's off. Brown, he's checked in for Winslow.
At the line.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Hart. Now here's Nurkic. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. From the stripe. Another shot. Murphy pulls it in. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Embiid, high post. Pass to Murphy. Back to Embiid. Over Nurkic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Portland leading. Harden's got space. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls.
So for the Blazers, Watford comes in for Brown, and Simon has subbed in for Payton. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third.
Let's go.
Harden against Melton. Pass to Murphy. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Well, the Trailblazers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Harden against Melton. Harden with it. 15 points in the game. Hart can't hit. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back.
70.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the 4 slot.
Shooting for Portland, Josh Hart. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Isaac, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. LeBron comes in for Murphy. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Hauser. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Melton. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Outside Hart. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Lillard passes to Isaac. Shoots over Harden. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. From behind the arc. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Won this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now James. In close. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by Isaac.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Harden, the pass to Simons. Back to Harden. Here's Watford. The Trailblazers rebound. Nurkic.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. That one's no good. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Blazers moving it up. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Lakers. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Lillard outside. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Nurkic. Here's Isaac. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Simons outside. Back to Harden. From downtown. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
To the paint. Here's James. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Hart. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lillard passes to James. And that one good. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Pass to Little. Down low. Inside leaner. And it's blocked by Isaac. It's James on the wing. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Portland calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the Lakers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Isaac. And it's Murphy in for Wade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Hart. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Hart's got 22.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Shoots from the baseline. Offensive board. Murphy. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Embiid drops them both. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Simons outside. James against Hart. Pass to Little. And here's Simons. 3-pointer off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shot's good by James.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Simons outside. James against Hart. Outside Harden. The three is up. Murphy pulls it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Lillard. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance to get more. James Harden picks one up.
They're really working the paint now.
James Harden. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And the free throw, no good.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
To the middle. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Nurkic. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half. And here's Lillard. To the inside. Here's Murphy. Pass to Embiid. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Here's Simons. Now Harden, defended by Lillard. 5 on the clock. Harden pass to Nurkic. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Harden against James. Out to Lillard to take the lead. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Simons outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James against Harden. James passes to Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The 3, here's Lillard. And it's Little with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Simons. He's closely guarded. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Simons can produce, and he does it in bunches. Can he do it in big moments? Here's a chance.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
James passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Harden. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And James gets it to go.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Inside. Pass to Nurkic. All alone. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now here's Lillard. Embiid with it. Defended by Nurkic. Embiid inside. Nurkic is there. Embiid misses. On the wing, Simon. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Lakers.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
James outside. It falls!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Timeout called, the Blazers. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And the call will be against James Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Timeout called, Portland. They're down by 3. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's the Blazers with the ball. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
His third personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for 2,
and that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
are you ready, fans?
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And the Lakers with possession here. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Nasir Little, and it's Payton in at the 1. Payton against Lillard. Out to James. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. No good off the back of the rim. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Payton. He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The second. At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lillard with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Payton. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Throw it down on the breakaway jam. And Portland has possession. Outside Hart. Back to Simons. Pass to Little. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. And Embiid throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Nurkic against Embiid. Outside Payton. Outside Hart. 5 to shoot. Over James. That one's wide left. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Lillard. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Defensive foul. Yusuf Nurkic. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game.
2 minutes remaining overtime. 2 minutes.
Simons outside. Pass to Payton. Looking to win the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Simons outside. Looking to get it going. And it's blocked by Embiid. James inside. He's covered by Hart. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 10. We've got 1:13 left in overtime.
During the beat, show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
And so here's Portland, trailing by 10. Pass to Hart. They need this. And Embiid with the block. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've been outstanding in this extra period, putting this one out of reach.
Yeah, just an amazing game to watch, B.A.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And it's Little with a rebound.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Now Lillard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Trailblazers ball. Blazers substitution. Trendon Watford. Greg Brown. Justice Winslow. Keon Johnson.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant